Welcome to another episode of Unbox Therapy. Today we've got the Canon EF 24mm f1.4L lens. This is a full frame lens, and for anyone familiar with Canon, you'll realize that the L designation refers to Canon's top-of-the-range lens products. The first thing that greets us when we enter the box is our warranty card, and something to mention about Canon's warranty is that it covers you in both the US and Canada. In contrast, Nikon's warranty will only cover you in the country where the lens or camera was originally purchased. Next, we've got a software disk, which is unusual to see. In fact, I can't remember receiving a software disk with any of my lenses in the past. I assume it is some sort of lens utility. We'll have to find out once I pop it in the computer. Next, we've got our lens pouch, and there are a few extras included when you purchase an L lens. For example, this pouch is one of them. The other is the lens hood. And frankly speaking, when you invest this kind of money in a piece of glass, the least the manufacturer could do is include a pouch and a lens hood. Not a significant investment for them to include a couple of extras. The pouch feels like it's made out of genuine leather, and the upper portion feels like a suede material. Not sure if it actually is or not. This pouch is probably not going to get used very often. I keep my lenses in a studio environment most of the time. Next, we've got the hood itself. And it's a fairly standard looking hood. One thing that I do notice is the interior portion of the hood is textured, which is a slightly different finish than I'm used to with Nikon hoods. Nikon hoods, at least in my experience, have a smooth interior. Lastly, we've got the lens itself, and the very first thing I notice is the weight. It's not a light lens by any means, not that you'd expect it to be, considering it's an L lens. The construction is almost entirely metal. This is a weather-sealed lens, and the only plastic components I seem to see are the cap and maybe the AF/MF switch. Let's get a closer look at the lens. Now with the cap off, we can see the internal glass elements, and we can really get an appreciation for the aperture size. We've also got an oversized focus ring, which is really tight and feels nice. We also see the ultrasonic designation, which refers to the ultra-quiet internal autofocus motor. Here is our autofocus switch, which will obviously switch between autofocus and manual focus. And as we look at the front of the lens, we see we have a 77mm filter size. As we pull the back cap off, we can see just how much glass is on the inside of this lens. This is just a massive piece of glass. And when I take the front cap off, you can really get an appreciation for the amount of light that can travel through it. Lastly, we're going to take a look at the lens hood when mounted on the lens itself. Check out our channel. We've got a lot more to unbox, and we'd love you to be a part of it.